Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel. Good to have you here. All right, I want to see what messages Spirit has for you and see if there's anything that I can do or say by way of Spirit to be able to support you on your journey. And I am so happy to have you here. I appreciate your likes, your shares, your comments, and also your subscriptions, Cancer. The support has been tremendous. So thank you so much. Yeah, I feel like, let me mix these up a little bit more. And I'm trying a new style, something that I've been incorporating in the previous readings. Just want to show you what popped out here, just in case. The King of Swords and the Knight of Wands in the pre-shuffle. And I was led to just kind of, continue my normal shuffle, as you've seen previously. And I am going to then, instead of like air shuffling and letting cards jump out, I'm going to lay the cards flat from left to right, just spread them out, and then I'll ask Spirit to guide my hands to select the cards that will be most meaningful for Cancer at this time. So that's what we're going to do. You're saying, shut up, lady, and just read the cards. I hear you. I hear you. I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it, Cancer. All right, here we go. I'm going to spread the cards out. And let's kind of go from there. So, Spirit, please guide my hands to select the cards for Cancer. Place my ego to the side. And I ask that you also help me to interpret the meanings for Cancer to best understand what's happening on their journey right now. And this will not apply to every Cancer. I'm going to pull 6 cards. All right. That was a little sloppy, but I do want to show you what's on the bottom of the deck. And it's the Knight of Cups reversed. So let's go ahead and reveal our 6 cards here. And let me go ahead and get them spread out. Thank you for allowing me to take my time with this. I don't feel rushed. The more relaxed I am, the better, because that's the more clear the messages can come through. So I appreciate your patience. All right, Cancer, let's see what's happening here. I'm going to pull up a little closer, get this energy in. Oh, we've got some contenders here, Cancer. Let me tell you, I have a Knight of Cups reversed here at the top left. Top right, I have the Queen of Swords. In the upright, and right below her, I have the Queen of Wands. Pardon me, 1 second. All right, I'm back, Cancer. Thank you. So let me get a feel for this. What's happening? I don't like the challenging cards that I'm seeing here, Cancer, right off. The 7 of Swords, definitely the bottom left. And it's right next to this 5 of Wands reverse. And right above the 5 of Wands reverse is the Page of Swords reversed. All right, Cancer, give me a moment. This just seemed like a big old misunderstanding is what I'm picking up here. But this could involve like a young guy, and I'm feeling masculine energy here. So I'll just go ahead and say that straight out. possibly a teenager or someone in their 20s, but someone who wasn't equipped to kind of handle what they were, I want to say, a witness to, or I don't even feel like they were involved like directly. I think it had a lot to do with them. But I believe that their feelings are hurt at this point from what they've witnessed. So let's jump into this queen energy here. There are two queens, that Queen of Swords and then that Queen of Wands. There could have been some sort of battle between these two. Somebody wasn't being honest in regards to this teenager or this child. It's not like a child, like a toddler. It's like a child, like somebody preteen, like maybe 12 and up. I'd say maybe from 12 to 20 years old. Like not even like a 21-year-old yet. Not even legal to drink. Like that age. I just feel the energy coming off of this Queen of Swords as she's just very like vindictive. I feel like her mouth is like a sword. Like she's quick to pop off is the energy I'm getting from this. And there's something in regards to this child to where she wasn't telling the truth about a situation here. But I think in her mind, she was trying to protect this Knight of Cups in reverse. But the Knight of Cups in reverse is hurt because this Queen of Wands. Oh, okay. So the Queen of Wands is kind of like an older woman. So this Queen of Swords could possibly be the mom in this situation. And she was fighting off this Queen of Wands because the Knight of Cups was taking a liking to this Queen of Wands. But you know what? This Queen of Swords had good reason. You know why? Because he's underage. And there was drinking involved, is what I'm feeling. That's possibly how this Queen of Wands was able to lure this Knight of Cups in. Was, let's go have a drink. Sure, I'll get you some beer. I'll get you some. Taste this, try this. So this Queen of Swords, I'm sorry, got wind of this situation. So this Knight of Cups is embarrassed right now. Now, the Page of Swords that I spoke of earlier, the lies that were revealed, possibly was because of this relationship between this Knight of Cups and this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is not innocent. She's sitting over here like she's kind of innocent, and she's not. Especially being next to this Five of Swords reverse and this Seven of Swords. So what the Queen of Swords was doing was showing, okay, here we are, here we are, here we are, here we are, here we are. The Knight of Cups was painting this picture. I feel like the Knight of Cups is kind of spoiled. And somehow he ran across this Queen of Wands and was able to, yeah, my mom doesn't do this. My mom, she does this and does that. You know, the Knight of Cups was basically trying to work out his little player skills. Trying to see how he could, you know, possibly bag this Queen of Wands. Even though she's like years older than him. He still was looking for that attention because he is the Knight of Cups. But in the reverse, there was something off about that. Possibly, you know, manipulation. But I feel like those are skills he learned from his mom, right? The Queen of Swords. Now, Cancer, I don't know what role you play in this. I have no idea. This could be a family member. I don't know. But this is what I'm picking up so far. That this had to do with a mom protecting her child because her child is underage from this Queen of Wands. And there are some lies here. There are some untruths here. Possibly on everybody's scenario. Everybody can speak on the lie that they told in this situation. I want to get more on this Queen of Swords here. Cancer, I don't know where you are in this. I really don't. Spirit, can you clarify this Queen of Swords? So if this is the protective mother, I kind of want to give her the benefit of the doubt before I do anybody else. Do you have any clarifiers for the Queen of Swords, Spirit? All right. Poverty and Thief card came out for this Queen of Swords. So like I said, when I was telling you about the Knight of Cups, kind of painting this picture for this Queen of Wands just to try to bag her, right? And all of his immaturity, you know, he wasn't being honest and truthful about things. Now, on the other hand, he does not live the perfect life, this Knight of Cups. So there are some things that his mother and her energy that she has done or said or continues to do that would have embarrassed this Knight of Cups. Now with the Poverty and the Thief card, it kind of makes me feel like, you know, she's kind of paying her debts for a lot of dirt that she's done in life. And it shows. It like shows physically. It shows with, you know, how she looks, how she dresses, how she comes out of her mouth without even thinking twice about what she's about to say because of the hurt that she's been through. It's kind of what I'm picking up for her. I want to know about this Knight of Cups now, Spirit. Can you tell me about this Knight of Cups here? I just feel like he's a player in training. I don't feel like there was a male presence around anybody for him to have to, or the men that were around were probably not even worth being like a mentor to this young man, you know? It's kind of what I'm thinking, kind of what she attracted because of who she was. And, you know, they weren't really worth much in that regard to how they would properly raise like a, you know, outstanding citizen or whatever. And Cancer, if this is you, I mean no harm by what I'm saying. This is just the energy that I'm feeling. Now, that does not have to determine who you will grow into or who you have grown into at all. But just know that whatever this Queen of Swords, whatever toxicity she had running through her veins, it did deeply affect you. Clarify that Knight of Cups. Okay, there we are. Let's see what this is. Community. So I heard the boy who cried wolf. So were there a lot of stories that you had to tell, Cancer, if this is you? Are there a lot of untruths that you had to say just to kind of get attention because you weren't getting that attention from this Queen of Swords? And possibly that's how you got kind of the interaction going with this Queen of Wands. But if you know, you're underage, or if you were underage, if this is like a past tense sort of thing. I don't know where this energy is coming from and where it's going, but it's for somebody. All right, I want to clarify this Queen of Wands. I want to know about her. Can you clarify the Queen of Wands, please? Thoughts. So if this is a past thing, is this someone that you still think about? Possibly, I'm sorry, I know that was loud. With this Nine of Cups reverse, possibly, you know, the interactions that you all had in regards to the underage drinking has led you into like a place of where you can't really put the bottle down. This is such a strange reading. I don't know, because it really feels past tense, though. So if this is like a reading to where there's like a reckoning with, you know, where you are now versus how you got there, Cancer. possibly this reading is just wanting you to kind of just take a deep dive into that child, going back to did you guys hear that? Wow. All right, you guys, I wanted to take a pause for spirit because that totally has nothing to do with you and I as physical beings. All right, Cancer, let's get back to where we were. I want to pull a chakra oracle card for you, Cancer, because I'm almost sure that the direction we're headed in is causing you to have to revisit some dark areas in your past, possibly from your childhood, if this sounds like your story. All right, I'm gonna cut the cards. That's still going. That's amazing. I have chills, you guys. All right, Spirit, what do you have for Cancer? What chakra oracle card do you have for Cancer? Isn't that beautiful? Mysticism. Ooh, let me pull the book out. I'm still getting to know these cards a little bit, but I just felt like I needed to pull a card from this deck for you, Cancer. Let me get to this card, Mysticism. I want to give you all of it. You are not to know. I don't know what that means just yet. But it's saying it is wise to be the observer. Do not respond until you are certain. The unknown is not easy, but is no longer necessary to fear. Wowzers. All right, so it says ignoring signs, unknown motivation, intuitive knowing, fear of the unknown, and journey. Keywords: intuition, courage, uncharted. Wow. All right, Cancer. I hate to just drop you off right here, but the candle's still speaking. Spirit is still speaking. And I think it's just time to take that journey into the dark. Bring some light to that area, Cancer. All right. I hope this helps.